squad friends. I genuinely might be cooked. Because, okay. Let's just get everything out of the way. I keep doing, these kinds of videos where I'm just ranting about my personal life. But I'm gonna do it again. Because more interesting stuff has happened. Yay. And I say interesting, and I mean very annoying. So, okay. The newest thing that happened is, okay, so for context, this year's English, because, English is a subject that everyone has to do. Completely fine with it. I'm good at English. It's okay. My handwriting's a bit shit, but, I'm gonna work on that. And so basically we had to do an exam. I don't really like exams because I just prefer doing assignments because, I can just get out the way, submit it, and I won't have to worry. But I hate doing stuff in the moment. Like, oh god, I hate interviews because when someone asks me a question like head on and I have to answer it like to the best of my ability, that's when I crumble. Like I hate like having the pressure on me and I hate because in exams in Australia, well at least in school that I go to, they put a timer on the screen and it's like I'm writing down and I'm looking at the timer and it's like 10 minutes left. I'm like, so I'm just stressing out to do the exam and just complete it so I can just get out of there and relax. Because that's the one thing good about exams. Once you do it, it's okay. Like, it's fine. You don't have to worry. The only thing you have to worry about is, one, you did a good job, and two, you're going to get a good grade, so you can pass. Normal stuff, okay? So I did my exam, and basically in English this term, because in Australia you have terms, I'm sure I've already explained this. We had to write a short story based on one of 3-4 poems that we got. And yeah, we basically had to write a short story basically based off that poem. And I did that. I did around 5 full pages. Like, I'm pretty sure all 5 pages were filled with words, but I did 5 pages of words and like story, and I was pretty happy with that. My friends told me that it was probably a bit too much. I kind of agree because I think there was a word limit, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't completely go over it, I went a little bit over it. But that's fine. At least I completed it. So I completed that. I didn't it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The exam was pretty fine, although I was stressing by just looking at the timer. And yeah, 5 pages of work, all done, completed, handed in. I left, went home, relaxed. Now flash forward to today. After 2 weeks of just kind of silence from my English teacher, because we were like, when are we gonna get our results back? Because we kind of want to know if we passed or not. I mean, who doesn't want to know their exam results? And okay, so my entire class got their exam results back, grades and all, whatever. I didn't, so I was like, that's a bit weird. I didn't question it at first because I thought it was coming, until Miss comes up to me, puts the work in front of me, and I think she said take a look. I was like, okay. My friend's like, okay, weird. I go through all my work, right? Page 1, completely fine. Page 2, completely fine. But then we get to page 3. Only the first sentence is there. Like, only the first part of the first sentence is there. Where'd the rest go? It's ripped off. And it's gone. Just, like, I don't have any paper on me, but, like, it was this much, like, the top half of the paper, not even the half, the top quarter of the paper was there. Nothing else. The entire, like, bottom half, like, bottom main part was gone. Pages 4 and 5, completely fine. But right in the middle, page 3, entirely gone, basically. Just the first part of the first sentence, which, you know, was like, I can't even remember, because I was just, oh. In the moment, I was like, oh, that's weird, but oh, on the inside, oh. I was livid, because, you know, all that hard work, you know, sure, it's one page, yeah, I could probably just rewrite it, but it just so happened to be, like, the middle page, and arguably the most important page. Like, the page that probably had the most information and all the stuff in it. And so, Miss was just like, I didn't grade it, because how could I? The story's not complete. And, you know, she told me that basically, at some point in the future, I'm just gonna have to, like, rewrite page 3, which, you know, if I have to, I have to, but it's just so annoying. Like, what happened to it? Why did it get ripped? And, like, the first thing one of my friends thought of was that someone else did it. And, you know, sure, there are some, like, I don't know, rude people at my school, but, like, why? Why me? What did I do? I think, I personally think, I don't have any beef with anyone. Like, sure, there's, like people that, I wouldn't say dislike me, but, like, I'm not friends with them. And, like, I don't talk to them. But, why? Why did this happen to me? And, this is the main part that, like, has kind of got my friends to be like, ooh, maybe someone did this. Is, like, this isn't the first time this has happened. I mean, not like someone ripping my paper, but, like, this isn't the first time work I've done has just, like, magically disappeared. The exact same thing happened last term with my other English exam. Now, the page of that wasn't ripped, it was just entirely gone. So it was only page 1, page 3, and 4. The entirety of page 2 was just gone. Like, it wasn't even ripped, it was just, like, completely gone. And, you know, that might have been my fault, because maybe I just didn't put it in with the rest, but, like, you're like, at least I still passed, but, like, I got a lower grade than I would have got if I had page 2 on me. But it's just like, why does this happen? Oh yeah, and not even that. The 2 incidents that happened in English, already damning enough. But in furnishing, which over here is like woodwork, like one of my, this one's a really weird one, because, okay, one of my work pieces disappeared. And I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. Well, a few days later, it comes back. But, like, this is why it's really weird. It comes back, but clearly someone has done something with it, because, you know, some pieces of it that weren't there originally were now on it. So, like, someone did the work on my piece. But, like, it still had my name on it, and it didn't have anyone else's name. So I was like, what the fuck? And this is the weirdest part, is, like, someone clearly did something to my work, but on someone else's work that wasn't mine, because I didn't touch it at all, had my name on it. And not in my handwriting, Like someone wrote my name on someone else's work. What the fuck? And it's funny because the same friend who like sat next to me in English and had to witness me absolutely lose my shit over my missing or my ripped English work was also there in furnishing. And I know it wasn't him because, you know, like, I mean, I don't know for sure. It could be him, but that'd be really fucked up. I don't know why you do that, bro. I don't think you did it, but if you did, I'm coming for you. I don't know, but it's just like, oh, it's so annoying that things just can't work out the way that I want them to work out. Because, you know, like, this is just, at the end of the day, it's like for the best that I just do it again, because, you know, at least it'll be done. But like, why couldn't I just like have the full complete thing and not a page ripped for some mysterious reason? Why? Dad's watching reels. Like, why? I don't know. I just wanted to rant about that, and I haven't made a video in like 4 days, so, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about something better, because I feel like the past, you know, reels, the past videos I've done have just been me, like, angrily ranting about something, and I don't want to be the angry Australian. I want to be me. I want to rant about stuff that either makes me angry, which, you know, I guess I'm doing, interests me, it's kind of funny, or, you know, whatever. I want to rant about whatever. This is just me being me. I want to do whatever I want. That isn't like morally wrong or whatever. But yeah. Hopefully, happier stuff coming, and I don't know. That's really it. Have a good day.